Hello, aquatic community. This Skip coming to you live, straight out of Real 6 Aquatic Kennels. I'm making this video because a while back I posted a video asking you guys what you think about classifying the Midas species. Now that I have demonstrable evidence to support my theory and question for you guys, I feel obligated to share with you. But first, I want to feed these guys. These are regular size pellets. Gotta hit that. And then some of the smaller pellets for the smaller guys. So let's take a trip back in time where it all started. When these guys first hatched. Coming to you live, straight out of Real 6 Aquatic Kennels. Smoke and Miss Pearl just successfully bred again. This is the second time these two have bred successfully. And this time, as soon as the babies start free swimming, I will start taking some of them out just to assure that I keep some of their offspring for future breeding. The last time these two bred, I wanted to see just how long I could leave the babies inside this aquarium before they start getting evicted. And of course I left them in there a tad bit too long. I probably could have saved some of them, but I just wanted to test mom and pop out, see just how long they would tolerate having babies. But I noticed that Smoke was very anxious to breed again, so I believe that he was the one who evicted the babies the second go around. Although he's a live, straight out of Real 6 Aquatic Kennels. Just want to give you guys a breeding update. Here's Smoke and Miss Pearl and their spawn. You see all the fry down at the bottom. And I just want to add to a previous video that I made of their fry when I removed most of them out of this aquarium and placed them, let's check them out, over here in this 75-gallon grow tank. As you can see, the fry in this tank are keeping up with the fry with Smoke and Miss Pearl as far as size is concerned. And that's mainly because I feed these fry at least twice a day my special blend. Now with my special blend, you don't have to feed them 3 or 4 times a day. Only twice a day is necessary because of the vitamins and protein that I have mixed in my special blend. And that's just my own family recipe and secret. I know a lot of you guys may want to know what exactly is in my special blend, but I won't give those secrets away. But the proof is in the pudding, as usual. As you can see, the special blend is working perfectly. There are a lot of them back here. I can't get a good shot of them. But behind that rock, there are quite a few. As you can see, quite a few in the front here. And all these Midas are off of Smoke, their dad over there, and Mrs. Pearl, which is an orange peeled Midas. Now my question to you guys, and please leave me comments in the comment sections below and let me know your opinion or your thoughts on the video topic for today. How do we classify these fish? Because I know from experience that at least 60 to 70% of these fish are going to peel. Either an orange variation, a reverse bar variation, all white with some orange bars, or creamsicle like that guy or their dad, Smoke. And what about the 30 to 40% that does not peel and remain barred? How do we classify those? Now I know the answer to the question. I know how I would do it, but I'm just wondering how you guys would do it. Because for years, people have been breeding peeled orange Midas, white Midas, creamsicles, without even thinking of the fact that they have a barred counterpart. Wow. Isn't it incredible how fast these guys have grown? Now, allow me to bring this video, time travel, full circle. Let's start with the fish facts. Before I start with the fish facts, I want to give a shout out to someone who has been working very hard and diligently to expose new YouTubers to this community and to get the information out about them in a positive way. This guy is definitely an asset to this hobby and this community. And that is the inquisitive Fish Guy 71, IFG, I see you, what they doing. Thank you for all your hard work and your dedication to this hobby, brother. I appreciate you. Just a random plug for someone who deserved it. Now back to the topic at hand. First, I stated a long time ago, when you're breeding fish for a particular trait, you need to know the fish genetic background. This video is a prime example of knowing just that. So when the offspring start to mature and display a certain characteristic, you won't be surprised by it. Let's give them a little more food. I seem to love this. Chowing down on this. And this is my special blend. A combination of tilapia food, koi food, hikari, cichlid gold, and more. I just crunch it down to a smaller size for them. They eat the big size too, the medium size pellets as well. For those of you who want to know what I feed my fish. And that's just a small portion of what I feed my fish. I feed them vitamins, certain reptile food as well. Secondly, this video definitely demonstrates that we really need to classify these peeled Midas species. I'll give you an example. Suppose I sold a few peeled Midas in this aquarium to someone. They raise them up to maturity, and then some pair off, breed, and have offspring that look like redhead isoletus. The owner will not be surprised because a reputable breeder such as myself gave him the pedigree on these fish. Because check it out, people. These are smoke and Miss Pearl offspring. They are both peel variation Midas. One is creamsicle. The other was an orange reverse bar. Both peel isoletus. But to the average person, they don't know that. The average person see those two, they just look at them as two peel Midas, an orange and a creamsicle, and they breed them, not knowing the outcome. But here, when you have a reputable breeder such as myself, who knows his stuff, who have researched for years, decades on this topic, and know that they're peel variation, there's always a counterpart, people. Like I mentioned in those clips. That's why some of these are displaying red heads and bars. Some of these have pure red heads, and this one right here get a nice hump on his head. I have another little one that has a little hump coming up right now. I sold a few of the smaller ones already because people was just pressing me out to, you know, when they came over to buy fish, they just had to have some. These are some special fish, I'm telling you. I have a very, very good feeling. When I have that feeling, I know something special is going to become of these fish when they become adults. But some of these are creamsicle. Some of these have already peeled white. Some of them already displaying reverse bars. And some of them have nice red heads with bars on their body. Where did red head come from? And in fact, like I said, suppose some of the people who bought some from me retain their red heads. They're going to be like, Skip, I thought I bought a peel Midas from you. If I don't tell them exactly the pedigree and the background on their genetics. What if some of these guys make it to the pet store and they peel completely, and then someone pick them up thinking they have two peel variation Midas and they're going to breed because they love the orange Midas, and they wind up getting some with bars with red heads and wondering, what the heck, how did that happen? That's why it's important, people, to have classification for the peel variation, in my opinion. So let me know what you guys think about this. Classify the peel Midas or not? Leave comments in the comment section. Let's have a mature and intelligent discussion about this. And with that said, this Skip, these guys still hungry. Healthy. Hungry. I'm going to feed them some medium-sized pellets now. Some tilapia. All kinds. Look, goodness gracious. These little guys still eat them. These guys range from 1 to just about 3 inches. And they just demolished those pellets. I'm out.